shadows, feeling so small, but I've got a fire, won't let myself fall. Every hit taken, every scar earned, lessons in pain from which I've learned. When the world says I'm done, I'm just on in my run. Through the darkest of nights, I will find. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't back on track with a peaceful attack. I always come back around. I'll never back down, no, I'll never back down. A force to behold and you wait to and fall. I always come back around. When worlds converge and flames ignite, there are millions to witness the champion arise. With every challenge, we push with all our might, for we have only one goal, the ultimate prize. When hope seems so far, I'll reach for the stars. In the heart of the storm, I am reborn, I am reborn. You won't get me down, you won't get me down.
Hope will find a way, even when all is forlorn.
shadows, feeling so small. But I've got a fire, won't let myself fall. Every hit taken, every scar earned, lessons in pain from which I've learned. When the world says I'm done, I'm just starting my run. Through the darkest of nights, I will find. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't make contact with a peaceful attack. I'll always come back around. I'll never back down, no, I'll never back down. At first to be whole and you wait till it fall. I'll always come back around. When worlds converge and flames ignite, there are millions to witness the champion arise. With every challenge, we push with all our might, for we have only one goal, the ultimate prize. When hope seems so far, I'll reach for the stars. In the heart of the storm, I am reborn, I am reborn. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't make contact with a peaceful attack. I'll always come back around. I'll never back down, no, I'll never back down. Forced to be whole and you wait till it fall. I'll always come back around. Battle, battle, taking the right, make it, break it, hit it on sides. You won't get me down, no, I'll never back down. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't make contact with a peaceful attack. I'll always come back around. I'll never back down, no, I'll never back down. Forced to be whole and you wait till it fall. I'll always come back around. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't make contact with a peaceful attack. I'll always come back around. I'll never back down, no, I'll never back down. Forced to be whole and you wait till it fall. I'll always come back around, come back around.
Hello guys, welcome back to the ESC UTM Club channel. So it's been a while. So the last time we've been streaming is during what is it, the MLBB challenge during what was the event called? Yeah, Sega. So it's been a while. That was during January. So right now it's already June. So it's been 5 months, but we're back for another exciting event, which is Megaria 25. So for this event, there is going to be ongoing for 3 days with 4 rounds in total actually. So right now we're going to be having for the round 1, which will be consists of 2 games, which is game between Pria Budiman versus Ion, and another one is Pejuang Mitari and Pejuang Mestari. So we're going to be having these 2 games for round 1, which is going to start at roughly around 8:30. So and then after that we're going to have round 2 today too, which is going to be 4 games in total, which will consist of the winner of game 1, and then a team named Bang, and then another game is between Mawa UTM with Final Echo, and then the next game is the winner of between Pejuang Mi Tarik and Pejuang Nes Tarik with Tepet, and then the last game for the round 2 is between Sanji and Sky Moon. So in total there's going to be 6 games today. So those that are watching, you guys can get ready and get excited maybe to yeah. Okay. So you guys can prepare and maybe get ready to watch the upcoming games. So but for each round we're only going to be streaming 1 game. So for round 1 I think we will be streaming for maybe Priya Budiman versus Ion. So those that are watching, so yeah, and get excited about it. Yeah. So we will be waiting for the game to start, which is around 8:30. So in the meanwhile, can chat about what been happening, I guess, during these 5 months. Oh yeah. Before that, we will be advertising a bit about Megaria 25. So currently they are at KTF, which is College Tun Fatima. They are having a event, basically a college event where there's going to be stalls and then games, having a lot of events going on at KTF, where people from all of UTM and also people from outside UTM can come to enjoy the event. And also there's a lot of stores that are open where there's a lot of foods and drinks that are sold there. So for those that in UTM or close by to UTM, you guys can come and join to make the Megaria 25 greater and more meriah. So we welcome you guys to come to Megaria 25. So okay. Oh, before that, so tonight we are actually having just for MLBB, but tomorrow there's going to be for a Valorant match starting from the morning, and then we'll continue with the semi-finals for MLBB at night, and then the third day we will have the finals for MLBB. So yeah, we will be streaming for all 3 days for MLBB and also for Valorant, starting from the morning tomorrow. And by the way, Valorant is only only going to be on tomorrow, and those that want to watch, maybe you have to wake up early. So yeah, we will we will be waiting. So what's time? Still 10 minutes. What should we talk? Alright, back to the topic earlier. So earlier I was talking about what we were doing during these 5 months, I guess, since the last event. So basically, ESC UTM actually try to join events, making esports events, I guess. But we encounter some problems which causes some events to be cancelled and some event to be delayed. So for this session we only have Megaria 25. So we'll try to make this an exciting event. Okay, so the game is almost going to start. We're going to start to discuss a bit about the strategies that the players might be using for these games. So truthfully, I haven't been playing MLBB for quite a while, but for strategies, yeah, it depends on how good their team can communicate, I guess, because choosing heroes in MLBB is quite an important part of the game, and the how the players use the heroes, and then how they work together to basically to um, basically how they use their heroes to go through the games, and how to combat the enemy's heroes. It is an important part of the strategies in MLBB. So later we will be watching them picking their heroes, which is a very important part of MLBB tournament, because it will show an early part of their strategy for the game. And then during games, they can use all sorts of strategies to gain their victories. So for example, they can focus more on farming, or they can do gang strategies, or maybe they will focus more on pushing towers. So we'll see what's the players for today will be, which strategy the players might use for this game tonight. So there's still 7 minutes. So I want to talk about the name of one of the teams, which is the Pejuang Mitarik and Pejuang Nestarik. I wonder if they are actually friends who join with similar names, and they are lucky to fight with each other in this round 1. So yang menang akan belanja ke? So bagi audience, you guys think Mitarik ke Nestarik yang akan menang? Kalau saya, mungkin Mitarik kot, sebab diorang kat KTF kan. Kat KTF kan ada Mitarik, mesti ada supporter Mitarik tu. So good luck lah for Pejuang Mitarik dengan Pejuang Nestarik. Lepas tu untuk round 1 ada juga Pria Budiman dengan Ion. Dari nama saja tak pasti jugalah siapa yang akan menang, tapi mungkin bagi saya, maybe saya support Ion kot, sebab nama dia sedap sikit je. So tapi good luck jugalah untuk Pria Budiman, fight for the best. And then for round 2 later lah, since we're going to be focusing on round 1 first. So we still have around 6 minutes before game starts. And okay, so for today, even though recently MLBB just updated with a new hero, Zetian, but for tonight's game we disable Zetian from the pick, because it's still a new hero and we still not used to, basically the players maybe are not used to it yet, so we want to make it a fair game, so we ban Zetian from the pick. But basically I also don't really know how Zetian is, since I haven't been playing for a while, but I did play a game this morning against Zetian. Oh yeah, it's talking about haven't been playing games for a while, since it's because it's already close to the exam weeks, since it's already the last few weeks of study week for UTM. So are you guys stressing with project assignment and maybe preparing for exams? You guys can, those that are watching, maybe you can relax a bit, since you guys are watching games right now. So maybe take a rest for a bit and relax a bit, and then after the stream, maybe only you go back to stressing out for your projects and exams. So for those that are watching, please, I hope you guys can relax lah for now, since it's a good time for you to relax a bit. You shouldn't be stressing out until you are too tired. And but still make sure you study well for your studies, and make sure you submit your projects too, because your studies is important too for your future. And then yeah, so there's 3 more minutes for the games. I don't really know what else to talk about, but I will have to talk about something. So okay. So, I got indicated about, so we can, since we still have time, we can talk about difference of previous meta and current meta. So during the last time I played, who was the hero that just released? I think that time which was the hero. So in that time when I was playing, I think the most banned hero was assassin. I think mostly are assassins. So that time I was playing more on roaming. I'll play chips with my friends, since and I always use chip, but a damage chip. So I like kacau and kacau the enemy, because that time chip was very OP with their stuns, and plus chip can bring enemies, bring your basically your friends to come fight against the enemies, which is a very, at time chip was a very nice addition to the game, because it's basically promotes team game. But now I think chip is still quite good for team fight. But recently I play, I think Blue got revamped, right? Or did Blue got revamped? Yeah. So I tried Blue this morning. He was very powerful, even though I lost the game. But I got MVP from just playing Blue in Grandmaster rank. Even I'm not sure how I lost. I think maybe he made fraud, but I don't know. So Blue was buffed quite a lot, I think, and then I heard that Blue was banned quite a lot nowadays. So maybe some of the play today might play Blue. And then there's also, who else got buffed? Like I saw Armand got buffed too recently. So even Armand, I talked about Armand because I have a special skin, and also I played this morning. So maybe Armand is a good assassin and farmer too. So maybe there's some player that are going to be playing Armand also. What else? Let's see. So I think the game going to be starting soon. So we're waiting for the game to start now. So we'll wait a bit more for the management to start the game. So what other meta hero nowadays? Meta hero. Excuse me. So So I think nowadays common pick for mage another okay. Alright, so we're going to be having the game for round 1, which is between Prior Budiman versus Ion. So for this game, we're going to have the my friend here this showed me that recently the EXP lane got buff, so maybe those that are choosing EXP lane might have a greater advantage since they have a buff for them. So okay, so good luck for those that choosing EXP lane. So we're going to be starting our game soon. So later we're going to be streaming for Prior Budiman and Ion. So Prior Budiman is going to be at the left side later, and Ion is going to be on the right side. So basically means that Prior Budiman is going to be blue, and then Ion is going to be red. So okay, that's done. One. Oh yeah, we're going to be having for tonight's game. For tonight's game is going to be one match with how you want to say best of 1. So it's going to be just having one match, and who wins will proceed to the round 2. And then okay, my friend have another add-on. They say that EXP now have more damage and they are more tanky, which is good for EXP lane actually, because the last time I played EXP lane, I was quite bad at it because of I think maybe because of their damage in early game is not that good, and then they die easily because they don't have their items yet. But maybe now with the new buff, it might give maybe those that just trying to play EXP lane a better game experience, I guess, a better game, since EXP lane is buff for them, so maybe they can perform better. But for for tournament, those that playing EXP lane are probably an experienced one, so maybe this buff will help them, or maybe it won't. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I hope maybe the players will utilize this buff as much as possible to gain their victory. So the game seems like I think the game is starting. We'll wait for the transition to the game for a bit. So alright, so we're going to be having the hero picks for the game. So we will start with team banning for Prior Budiman. So Skyden will be the first hero.
My tail's been itching for a real fight.
Is banning.
Kalia. So Kalia, that's the hero that was introduced. I think the last time I played
Sir,
Kalia, this
what's
came
your
out.
command?
Your team is banning.
So okay, so for Team Ion, they banned Fanny. Fanny has always been the big banned hero since a long time ago. Since even the time that I was playing, because of
Let's fight to our heart's
Your
content!
team is banning.
so for Pride Budiman, they have banned the second hero, which is Lucas. Oh, sorry. I got an update. Apparently, the game for this, the stream for this game is actually for Pejuang Mitare and Pejuang Nescafe. So, so the left part
Alright,
is
got him
actually
lined up
the
in
left
my
is
sight. Your
Mitare, yeah?
team is picking.
Is it? Okay, so the left, so the blue
make
team
the
is
whole world
Mitare,
great
and
and
so
lively.
the red team is Nescafe and Nestari. So the first pick for Mitare is
Anjo.
basically is a healer, so a support healer. So for Nestari, the first pick is Hayabusa, which is usually for armor. And then for
Only love
mid
and
lane,
night
they have
Your
chosen
team is
everlasting.
Sicilian. I'm guessing that Sicilian is mid laner because usually mage are mid laners. So we'll see what's Mitari going to be choosing for the next two heroes. So wait, isn't it?
Crowned by
I thought the
heaven's
team is
mandate,
banned.
my legacy shall endure. Need some stitches? I can help.
Your team is
I
picking.
think maybe there's a miscommunication. So maybe they might restart the game for a bit. Or what? So we have a technical issue since one of the player chose the team which they are not supposed to. So we will be fixing that first. So before we continue with this game, so
See value in me?
Your team is banning.
You
okay,
should.
so I got an update. They will be restarting the game since yeah, they choose certain which they shouldn't be choosing because we have set the rule that certain they shouldn't choose certain to make the game fair since it's still new. So we wait for the game to restart. So team Mitari, please follow the rules, please. Don't choose Zetian again. We have already notified that Zetian is not allowed for picking. So please follow the rules. Okay, so while we wait, so for the pick just now, we saw that Team Nescafe, they have chosen Hayabusa and also Sicilian for that team. So seems like their strategy might seems like they might have like Sicilian might be maybe for long range attacking, and then Hayabusa will be for how do you say, close combat, I guess. So and then because Hayabusa have his shadow, so after the close combat he can just get out from the fight, which might give might make the opponent team hard to target them, since these two heroes are very hard to target since they can move, and not necessarily move. For Hayabusa, yes, he can move away from the fight easily. And then for Sicilian, since Sicilian always fight in long range, since his skill is long range, so Sicilian always will keep a distance from the enemy. So these two heroes will make it difficult for the opponent to fight against them, since they always basically stay distant from the enemy. So it's quite a good strategy, I guess. it's a good combo, I guess. And then for Mitare, so one of the hero chosen was Florin, is it? I'm sorry, I forget most of the name of the heroes. I haven't been playing, and I was chosen to be caster, so it's fine. So I saw the what's the marksman called again? MLBB heroes. So I'm sorry if I a bad caster, but at least I am here to talk with you guys. So the other marksman was, what was the name? How, I'm not sure why I always forget about name. But I'm getting the name. Wait, where's this zero? Melissa. I only remember her as the character that have the skin for the Jujutsu Kaisen girl. I also don't remember her name. The Kugisaki lead? Yeah. I remember Melissa as as Kugisaki since she have the skin. So Melissa is also a long range marksman. She's more to attack space, so but she can also keep a distance from the enemy because it have a dash, and then the puppet can still attack the enemy even though she's far away from the enemy, since the puppet can mark the hero for a certain radius. So is it a good combo for Marisa with Florin? To me, I don't think it's any combo, but maybe a Florin. Let me think. So Florin was their first pick, right? So maybe Melissa was chosen because they want to combat. Also, since the enemy have chosen Sicilian, they want to maybe they choose Melissa because they want to combat against Sicilian using the puppet. So the puppet might help them to attack against Sicilian, since the puppet have a longer range of attack. Meanwhile, I'm not sure why the first pick is Florin. Maybe it's a new meta. So I'm not too sure about the new meta yet. So maybe they want Florin for sustain, since so probably because they want to have maybe they were thinking about choosing a tanky hero for the final two heroes, but yeah. So if they are choosing tanky heroes for their team, Florin will be a quite good help, especially during team fight. So Florin can help to heal them, to make sure that the tanky heroes friends are still viable to continue their fight. So a number of heroes, maybe Florin combo with yeah, the two heroes that they were banning was the two new heroes before 30th, which is Lucas and Kalia. From what I know, these two heroes are quite damageful, especially Lucas. So why do they ban them? Maybe they have a strategy, but their strategy or pick that they can't fight against high damage output heroes like Lucas. So maybe they were choosing, what do I say? I can't really talk much about Lucas and Kalia because I'm not really to understand. I don't really understand them that much, but it's a good banner, I guess, since there's not really much counter yet. There is counter, but maybe not much strategy to counter it yet. So to avoid from having to encounter them, so they just ban these two heroes as a preemptive, I guess, so that they don't have to fight these two heroes. And then for the Nescafe team, one of the ban is Fanny. Yeah, Fanny is always Fanny in the team is always a chaos to the enemy, since Fanny can just come in and clear all the enemies if they are very good at Fanny. And then the other one was, what was it? Remember? What was it? Let me have a look. Who was it? Was Bandila? So what was it? Sorry for my bad memory. Who was it? I don't remember, but so it's a good ban, I guess, for Fanny. And not sure if Fanny is still meta nowadays. I think maybe it's still meta, since they are banning it. But is that, I don't know. So I don't know. Okay. Let's just wait for the game to restart. I hope they learn from the. I hope Team Mitare learn from the lesson to follow the rules. Please follow the rules. We have already fixed the rules. So okay, so it seems like the two teams are getting ready. So this time for the left side, I think the left side is blue. It's going to be for next turret, and then for the side, the right side, which is red, it's going to be me turret. So please make sure don't pick 13 again. So we're going to be starting with the first ban by Smoko Guwop from Nescafe. Nest turret, sorry.
Sir,
So
what's your command?
they've
Your
banning
team
Fanny again.
is banning.
Good ban. So we go ban since Fanny is always a mess to fight. Okay, a chaotic hero to fight. So for
My tail's been itching for
seems
a real
like
fight.
they are banning the same heroes again. So Kalia is being banned again. Are you going so next turret, are you guys going to be banning the same hero again for the second hero? Even though I don't remember what's the hero you guys banned this on.
Let's make the whole
Oh,
world
this time they
easy and
ban.
lively.
They chose to ban Florin, which was chosen by Team Mitare earlier. So maybe
Hayabusa. Sanjo.
okay.
Your
So
team
now
is picking.
the second banned hero is the pick from the earlier game. So maybe they are trying to intimidate the opponent team by banning their chosen hero. So
Your
for next target, they have taken the opportunity to pick Lucas for their first hero since Lucas wasn't banned yet.
I didn't cure the
So
pain. I
it's a good
harness it.
pick. And then for Mitare, they have chosen Valentina for damage. And then for fighter,
Sun
they have
rises when
chosen
I give the
Khalid.
word.
your team is picking.
It's quite a good combo, you see. It's quite a good pick and a good combo, I guess. But Valentina, they might have to. It's quite an early pick for Valentina because Valentina ultimate is based on their opponent's pick since Valentina ultimate copies the opponent ultimate.
Reporting for duty.
So
Time to
maybe
drop the
Team
beat of the
Nescafe
clock.
might choose
team is picking.
heroes that don't really benefit much for Valentina. So for Nescafe, so the second hero pick was Joy and Kimmy,
Let's
and
hear
then
from the
the
crowd.
third one is Kimmy.
Make some
So
noise for yours
these
truly.
two heroes don't really have a good like Valentina can't really do much with their ultimate, so maybe they were trying to pick a hero to not let Valentina take advantage. And then for Team Mitare, they have chosen
Your team is banning.
CC or CC for their third hero. Since CC is also a fighter, so maybe one of them is going to be a roamer. Either Khalid or CC.
Experience
okay.
the youth
So-
of
Your
your
team is
suffering.
picking.
Since like both team have banned marksmans, which are Granger and Irritel. So maybe they were trying to avoid from burst damage.
I see
marksman.
lots
That's
of
why they
prey.
ban
team is
these
picking.
two marksmans. But Team Mitare have taken their opportunity to choose Roger. So during the time that I was playing, Roger was quite a meta because of Roger high damage output. So maybe it might give an advantage to Team Berjuang Mitare.
Your team is picking.
Okay, so seems like for Team Estare, they have chosen all the heroes, and it seems like their team is more based on magic damage. I mean, sorry. So they have Sicilian for Sicilian for their mage here.
See such a
And
handsome
then-
dragon tamer.
I guess their roamer is going to be Matilda. And then for Team Mitare, the farmer they chosen is Ling. So Ling was quite a good farmer during the time I playing too. So maybe they have a good strategy with Ling. So what would I talk about? What would I say about their lineup? For Team Mitare, I think is quite balanced. Maybe for Team Nestare, they have a bit too many magic damage here. So seems like they are all preparing for farming. You can start by preparing for farming. Is this a new meta or what?
everyone is working together to fight the buff. So there's no fighting yet. So we're gonna be watching over Lucas here. So Lucas is farming. And wait, Lucas is playing mid. No, this is not Lucas. This is Sicilian, sorry. Lucas is at bottom lane right now. So we are currently pointing on Valentina. Valentina seems like she's moving towards down lane, bottom lane. So from our view here, we can see that Team Mitari is more concentrated on bottom lane right now, and Team Mitari is more concentrated on the top lane. Maybe Team Mitari is trying to prepare for the next turtle. Oh, relax. Okay, so yeah, is that the first kill? Sorry, but this team have kill now, and they are having a fight at the area right now. So it seems like Team Mitari is a bit overwhelmed from the attack by Team Mitari, and it seems like Team Mitari is going to be taking the turtle for the first turtle, and they succeeded in getting the turtle. So maybe this game is a bit hard for Team Mitari since Joy farming ability is not really that good in the early game. So it might give a bit of disadvantage to Joy to farm in the early game. So and plus Lucas can't really do much here right now. Is it Lucas? No, this is was it Kimi? Poor Kimi, he was getting surrounded by Team Mitari. Seems like the strategy for Team Mitari is team gang, since they are always together and moving in a team. So to me currently Team Mitari is having a very good defense and offense. Maybe because of since Team Mitari have a lot of have heroes like TT and Khalid that can attack from afar, and seems like Lucas is getting surrounded. Poor Lucas. Can Lucas get out from the fight? So that's a bad positioning for Lucas. Oh, but comeback by Kimi with the double kill now. But Roger now is trying to get as much gold from the tower at bottom lane. So currently both teams have 3 kills, with a bit of lead in gold by Team Nestare. So currently Team Nestare is trying to get the turtle, but Team Mitari is trying to intimidate them, but didn't. But Team Nestare is still able to get the first turtle. So seems like the bottom lane, Georgia is trying to push bottom lane right here, and then for middle lane is Sicilian is quite overrun by the Team Mitari. So there's no action right now, but seems like no, there's no action here. Oh, Joy go in with the ultimate there, but no kills were similar. Then initial fight, and Valentina was taken down by Joy. So I think Team Nescafe is going to be pushing now for a bit since they have the advantages. But I think for laning right now, maybe Team Nescafe still need a bit of improvement in laning. So seems like Team Nestar is trying to push for bottom lane now by attacking Roger, and Roger is getting grounded and got eliminated. Cool. And now they're trying to get Charlie. Seems like Team Nestar is having a good combo together right now. But maybe in the late game they might have a bit of disadvantage since Mage Dam is a bit less powerful, I guess, during the late game. So they might have an advantage in the late game, but they might struggle during the late game. So maybe they will be using this strategy to maybe to get their win on the early game. So Team Nestar currently trying to get their second turtle, and I think Nestar got it, yeah. So they got it without struggle. So currently Team Nestar is moving in. They are moving in the group, mostly moving in the group. Matilda here trying to eliminate Roger here, and they succeeded in eliminating Roger again. Poor Roger getting targeted here. Oh, but at the top lane here, Lucas, not Lucas, Timmy was getting targeted by the enemy team. So yeah, poor Timmy too. Decision here was getting attacked by Khalid, but Khalid didn't decide to continue to attack on Sicilian. Link trying to push the top lane right now, and Lucas is trying to. I'm not sure what he's trying to do at the bottom lane there. Maybe he's trying. I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. I don't think that's a good action to do. I'm not sure why he was being alone there just now. Maybe he was thinking about something. Maybe his team was thinking about something, but it didn't go well there. But so okay, so Ling is trying to push top lane, and Ling got the first first tower of Nest turret. So both teams currently have one tower down, which are both in opposite lane. Okay, so currently it's already 9 minutes in the game. So currently the goals are the team Nest already have more goals, so they are more dominating goals. But as I said earlier, team Nestare, since they are mostly mage heroes, they won't really benefit much from late game items since it won't benefit them that much. So I hope that they have a strategy to finish the game soon, because in the late game they will be struggling because Link in the late game with full item is going to be a nightmare, and also Roger. So okay, so just now Link have pushed the second top tower of Team Nest turret, and so now I think both team have same tower down. Currently Lords is coming out from middle lane from Nest turret. So from the view here, it seems like Team Nestar is trying to have a split push. Yeah. And I think their strategy on split pushing is working here. They have succeeded in clearing out the two towers of the enemy team right now, and currently they are trying to proceed in attacking the inner tower, and one of the inner tower is now down, and they're trying to proceed the fight, but relax here. Sorry about the lag. Oh god. So it seems like Nestar is dominating in this game right now. If Team Itari didn't... Oh god. Okay, so it seems like the game is over now. So congrats to Team Nestar. Maybe this is a maybe they won because it's a karma for choosing the band hero just now. So sorry for Team Itari. Now you have to blunder Team Nestar, yeah. So congrats to Team Nestar. So you will be moving on to round 2 later, against Team, what was it? Let me check. So Team Nestar will be moving on to fight against Team Tepid. So you guys can prepare to can have a rest a bit for a quick rest, a 10-minute rest. So and 10-minute rest and prepare for the round 2 games later. Okay, so we're going to be while the team just now having a 10 minutes break. I guess we will talk a bit about the game just now. So the team fight just now was amazing. They with the advance of their lot just now, they were able to continue to push the lanes and to win the game by basically breaking the defense of the enemy team just now. Maybe it's just now I saw. I think it's a bit. Maybe they Team Itari have a bit of bad coordinate during their defenses now. They should have be more, maybe a bit more careful with their defense, you know, and not. Oh yeah. Apparently, since Team Itari just now illegally chose 13, they were given a yellow card for their misconduct. Okay, so a big reminder to the teams for the next upcoming game. Make sure don't choose 13. You will regret, like Team Itari here. They chosen 13 and they face their karma here. So alright, so don't choose 13 please. Alright, so we will have a rest and we will continue later with the round 2 games.
myself for every hit taken, every scar earned, lessons in pain from which I've learned. When the world says I'm done, I'm just starting my run. Through the darkest of nights, I will find. You won't get me down. You won't get me down. I can't make contact with a peaceful attack. I always come back around. I'll never back down. No, I'll never back down. At first to be all anyway to and from. I always come back around. When worlds converge and dreams ignite, there are millions to witness the champion arise. With every challenge, we push with all our might, for we have only one goal, the ultimate prize. When hope seems so far, I'll reach for the stars. In the heart of the storm, I am reborn. I am reborn. You won't get me down. You won't get me down. I can't make contact with a peaceful attack. I always come back around. I'll never back down. No, I'll never back down. Forced to be lost in the shadows, feeling so small. But I've got a fire, won't let myself fall. Every hit taken, every scar earned, lessons in pain from which I've learned. When the world says I'm done, I'm just starting my run. Through the darkest of nights, I will find. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't make contact with a peaceful attack. I always come back around. I'll never back down, no, I'll never back down. I'm forced to be whole anyway to and fall. I always come back around. When worlds converge and dreams ignite, there are millions to witness the champion of our eyes. With every challenge, we push with all our might, for we have only one goal, the ultimate prize. When hope seems so far, I'll reach for the stars. In the heart of the storm, I am reborn, I am reborn. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't make contact with a peaceful attack. I always come back around. I'll never back down, no, I'll never back down. Forced to be whole
am a daughter of Northern Vale. I swear to protect it till my last breath.
Feeling so small, but I've got a fire. Won't let myself fall. Every hit taken, every scar earned, lessons in pain from which I've learned. When the world says I'm done, I'm just starting my run. Through the darkest of nights, I will find. You won't get me down. You won't get me down. I can't make a fight with a peaceful attack. I always come back around. I'll never back down. No, I'll never back down. At first to be all anyway to and fall. I always come back shadows, feeling so small. But I've got a fire, won't let myself fall. Every hit taken, every scar earned, lessons in pain from which I've learned. When the world says I'm done, I'm just on in my run. Through the darkest of nights, I will find. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't back on track with a peaceful attack. I always come back around. I'll never back down, no, I'll never back down. At first to be whole and you wait to and fall. I always come back around. When worlds converge and dreams ignite, there are millions to witness the champion arise. With every challenge, we push with all our might, for we have only one goal, the ultimate prize. When hope seems so far, I'll reach for the stars. In the heart of the storm, I am reborn, I am reborn. You won't get me down, you won't get me down. I can't back on track with a peaceful.
Flowers bloom across the land, and our celestial city thrives in an era of peace. Beside still waters,
Taking the ride, make it, break it, hit our stride. You won't get me down, no, I'll never back down.
Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. Yeah. So hi guys, my name is Adam Azhar, or better known as Crafter on the internet. And basically I will be replacing Gary just now for the casting for today. So for me, my style of casting is actually mix Malay and also English. So there will be a bit of campur-campur, so we are just going to do it casually. So Gary is actually resting right now. So okay Gary, semua okay? Alright. So yeah, let's see for today's match. The next match. So we have already played the match just now, which is Pejuang Nes Tarik and Pejuang Mi Tarik. So it seems like yang menang tadi Nes Tarik, betul? Okay, so Nes Tarik lah yang actually did go to the next stage, and right now it would be the match that we're gonna cast right now is Marvel UTM versus Final Echo, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, okay guys, everyone in the chat right now, I'm not sure how many viewers. Is it 10 viewers? Hopefully more. Okay, there is a poll right there, I think, to actually put in your votes, who you guys think will win. So yeah, let's have a bit of recap of what happened just now. For the first match, well, it was a bit rough. We had a bit of rule breaching, which is the new hero Jetian, which is a mage. They just got updated into the game like around a day ago, 2 days ago. So due to it being a new hero, it might be imbalanced, it might be overpowered. So we had to actually ban out for the whole game lah, for this tournament, because it is still new. And yeah, that is why we had to do some redrafting for that match. And it seems like Nescafe Tarik lah yang actually menang that match. So looking forward this time, for this next match, I think the players are actually getting into the lobby. I would like to actually say a few things. Okay guys, actually Esports Club UTM is actually selling new shirts, and it is available for pre-order on our Instagram account. Please go ahead and scroll down into our Instagram account and see and scan QR codes and fill in Google Forms to actually buy our new shirt. Can I have a shirt? Anyone can get me a shirt? I want to show. So if you guys are actually interested, please go ahead. This is our new shirt. There you go. This is the back view, okay, and this is actually the front view. All right, so yeah, you can actually see these designs. We have electrical design right now, so those from the faculty of electrical engineering, I think this might suit for you guys if you guys want. So yeah, here is the shirts. Go get them right now in our Instagram account. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Thank you. Okay, and yeah, that's for our club. So if you guys are interested to join, please contact us or anything on our Instagram, Esports of UTM. And for Megaria 25, it is actually an event that is actually mainly for keusahawanan or entrepreneurship that is held in KTF. So we have a lot of vendors right now in KTF right now. If you guys are here, please come down and support the vendors that came, and also support the whole event. We have a lot of activities going on, such as if I'm not mistaken, treasure hunt, and there's also basically a lot of events going on. So come down to KTF, and if I'm not mistaken as well, there are merits to actually obtain throughout the event, the 3-day event. So it's gonna be today, tomorrow, and also hari Ahad, right? Sunday. So yeah, 3 days for the whole UTM and any other universities to actually come and visit UTM and explore College Tun Fatimah to see how it actually is. So yeah, we are still waiting on the players. Is it done? Is it not? Let's see first. I am waiting for the next one. Okay guys, so that is it for about the event. So yeah, let's see. Okay, yes guys, we are actually in the game right now, and on the left side we have Marvel UTM, and on the right side would be Echo Final Echo, if I'm not mistaken. So as we are waiting, the
what's
first
your
ban will be
command?
Fanny.
Your
So
team
it
is
is a
banning.
normal first ban, just in case there are any mechanical players. That is on the other side of the team.
Tail's been
Kalia
itching
is
for
also
a
banned
real fight.
to
is
avoid
banning.
any such aggression for the early game, because we know Kalia is very snowbally, and we actually don't like her to actually control the early game. And Lucas is also banned, or
Team is
usually I would say
banning.
Naruto, because of the collaboration skins recently. And yeah, let's see for the next ban from Final Echo. Well, what would they ban? So right now there are not really much bans that are
See value in me?
that significant. So
team is
Fanny
banned.
is the next ban. So our first pick for this match, it could be anything. I would say we'll go for a Mario pick, which is a hero that is quite all-rounded, not really special, not really counterable. So examples of heroes that is how
Your
should I say?
team is picking.
Okay, Farsa is quite a risky pick, I would say. But it's okay. Securing a mage early in the game, it could actually be a determinant. So Granger is the next choice, I suppose. Yep, they locked in Granger. And one for all, can we see what would be your hero? It would be Glue. Wow, Glue with the ice cream skin. Okay, so we can technically see their marksman already. We can see their roamer / XP laner, I would say. So let's see what are the answers from Marvel towards these two heroes. So Bruno and also Chi-Chi.
Two of my favorites.
And they picked out, I would say, mid laner or jungler, I'm not sure. But Bruno definitely would be the marksman for Marvel. So Keroro, one hero to actually answer these three. They have two mages, one marksman that are basic, I would say, fragile. So probably an assassin would be good here. No, Faram is to actually
Your
displace
team is banning.
the positioning of the heroes that Marvel actually took. Maybe stealing Farsa from the backline so that
Your team is banning.
it cannot do much. So Matilda is banned, the final ban from Final Echo. So Budak function right here. Let's see what would Marvel actually ban right here. I am unsure what bans would be, but because the lineup for Marvel right now is quite fragile, and they did not ban. Probably a mistake there, but it's okay. Probably they just want to leave it open for options for themselves, So yeah, it might be a good, or it might be bad for them. It's alright. We will see how it comes out on this best of one match. So 8 seconds, and this will be their initiator.
Your team is picking.
Gatot Kacha is being chosen. Rafaela, right? All of them are quite fragile, I would say, if they actually proceed. I lost, and also Hayabusa. So the game plan would be I lost baiting one of the heroes and then being finished off by the other four,
Your team is
while Farsa actually does the zoning for the team so that there won't be any support. So the last pick for Final Echo would be a hero that can actually, or they decide to get Lancelot so that they can actually finish off easily. So I just got to know that Rafaela actually had a change in her passive. So maybe that's why. Oh, but unfortunately, Rafaela isn't actually picked, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, it is. Let's see. The battle between Marvel UTM versus Final Echo. And for Megaria 25. The heroes are now loading into the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 heroes are going to battle it out. 5 versus 5. Marvel versus Final Echo. We are waiting in for Bruno to actually load in. And there you go. Welcome to Land of Dawn between Marvel versus Final Echo.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
And we can see actually every single heroes are going to their respective lanes. There are no such aggressive plays, probably stealing buffs right now. But they both teams are actually trying to protect the game plan by, and there you go, there is the first. They are trying to actually steal, but it's okay. Gatot Kacha trying to zone out. It seems like they are doing quite well right here. Hayabusa got their first buff of the match, and it seems like both teams are actually playing quite passively on the first few minutes. So we can see right now Granger and also Gatot Kacha is trying to get the red buff, and there's no such aggressive plays at the moment. Pretty similar. Okay, Glue is actually going deep inside, and Chi trying to poke a little bit, and I would say nothing much is actually affecting. Farsa is trying to do some rotations, probably forcing Glue away from the XP lane, not giving XP to Glue, and it seems like on the red team, most of them are actually pulling up on the top side, leaving Bruno quite in a dangerous position up top. And it seems like both teams are actually playing the normal, I would say, rank game for MLBB, where there's not a single first blood yet, not a single spam. Chi avoided Glue's ability right there, and you go high loss, and I would say that's a misplay by Gohan, and the first blood by Lancelot. I would say that's a misplay by Hayabusa right there. He was overconfident right there, but it's okay. And another dive, double kill by Lancelot. Maybe that's why they actually saved Lancelot for the last. Maybe it's a one trick guy where he actually mastered Lancelot for quite some time, and he is very confident to actually keep Lancelot for the game. And Turtle is now up for grabs freely for Final Echo. And there is some attempts to actually steal, but Glue doesn't actually manage, and there you go, Glue is trying to actually buy some time. Unfortunately, 3 kills of the game, the first 3 kills of the game is actually given to Lancelot, and this will be a snowball to them. It is going to be a snowball for Final Echo, and now right they are trying to actually conquer the jungle, and would actually one get down, no mega kill for Lancelot. Lancelot dies, and there you go, 1-4. A lot of things happening on screen right now, trying to defend the buff while Gatot Kacha is now fallen. It seems it is quite victorious for Marvel, and will they be able to get the next kill on to Faramis right there, trying their best. Blue is trying to run, attaching it to another guy, gets the kill right there. Chi is trying to actually clean up, and Lancelot from there getting double kill, clean up after respawning right there. So I would say, even though Lancelot died, he did quite make up a bit of economy. While as you can see up top, 11k for Final Echo. So I would say it's a good trade. Not overall, because it is technically giving resources, but they did actually control the map for quite a bit. And now Gatot Kacha and Hylos are trying to play up top, and both are now actually trying to get their farm in. Would there be anything significant happening mid? And it seems Glue went too far with Farsa and actually gave 1 kill to UTM Marvel. And it seems like there will be some action happening on mid tower. Faramis pulled back, high loss, unfortunately because of the tankiness is still not yet go down, and Lancelot just finishes up. The second turtle is up. both teams are actually trying to get their part of the turtle. Gatot Kaca cleans up Hayabusa. Will he get the next one? Faramis got the third one for team Final Echo. So it's now 3 turtle for Final Echo. So right now we can see that Final Echo is actually having the most lead, and Glue is trying to restrict Bruno from actually trying to get more farm by actually abducting him. As you can see, only Bruno and Glue actually flickered back, and despite the long attempt of holding Bruno, Glue is having a hard time trying to run away. Hylos is actually chasing. Gatot Kaca counter initiates, and Faramis got the kill onto Hylos. And it seems, despite the risky play by Glue, his team did manage to actually make something out from the encounter. So there you go. Despite the riskiness, there still seems to actually cover what he has done. So Bruno right there trying to run away. Farsa with the ultimate up, trying to bait out maybe an ability or two. Initiation, Lancelot trying to die very fast, get stunned inside. Glue trying to actually cover, and there you go. We can see right now 1 versus 4. Granger gets the kill onto Chi-Chi, and Hayabusa now gets a kill onto Granger instead. And Blue actually kidnaps Hylos, and Hylos is down, finished off by Lancelot. And now I would say Final Echo, the next wise decision is actually to get 1 tower, maybe the mid tower. And it seems like Glue actually get it, and Lancelot cleans up for the second time onto mid, gaining more possession of the map. Right now Bruno is actually alone. Oh no, Bruno with another person trying to actually protect mid. And now Final Echo is trying to make their move onto the bottom tower next. And Gatot Kaca managed to use his ultimate to run away. It's just a good use, and as we see right now, Turtle respawn, and Hayabusa is got caught out by Granger, if I'm not mistaken, just now. And there you go. Quite a huge lead by Final Echo. Turtle for Final Echo. Chi-Chi goes down once more. There you go, 2 now monster kill for Lancelot, and another tower for Final Echo as well. So right now it seems quite dark. The future is quite dark for Marvel, but it's okay. Will they be able to actually win? Okay, Blue is quite baity hero, even though he is doing aggressive stuff, but it seems like it is paying off since he knows that Lancelot is there to actually finish off the enemies that he kidnaps. And there's another jump from Gatot Kaca being caught out, taunted, and there you go, Gatot Kaca onto Chi-Chi. Will Lancelot finish off Farsa right here? It doesn't seem like he could. And will Hylos do anything? It seems no, and it seems that Final Echo has now recovered. One of the things that Marvel should do is try to actually I'm not really sure about the game plan of Marvel, but it seems like it's not working to their will. So hopefully it is going to be better soon. And since on the top side right there, Hayabusa is being chased down by 2 heroes, while actually on the bottom side, red buff is being stolen by Final Echo, chasing 2 slashes. Kakashi trying to use his ult. There you got like 4 Lancelot. And I would say this is quite a snowballing game for Final Echo. And there's a pull by Faramis onto Chi-Chi. Did not actually manage to do anything. Purple buff being stolen again once more. Lord has been spawned. Unfortunately, the first Lord is not really that impactful, but it will give some sort of financial advantage to the team that got it. So as predicted, Final Echo gets the Lord, probably trying to use the Lord to actually push and get 1 tower perhaps from Marvel. Marvel right now trying their best to actually survive trying their best to not get caught by Echo or Lancelot. Lancelot is trying to bait them out, waiting for Blue to initiate. Nope, actually he went inside by himself. And 5v5 right here. Lord has not arrived yet. Blue has gone in with Lancelot, with Gastok Kacha inside. Blue stealing one person and taunted, being pulled. Granger with the cleanup right there. 3 kills, 4 kills. 4 Marvel players are actually eliminated in just 5 seconds. And another jump onto from Gatot into, I would say, the fountain area. And there you go, it's game for Final Echo. There you go, congratulations for Final Echo for advancing to the semi-finals of Megaria 25. Congratulations. So I would say the game is quite a snowbally game for Final Echo. So may I actually see the standings of the items? It is quite loading right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. So yeah, as you can see the statistics right now, basically the gold laner gets the part of the money, and then the initiators are actually doing well. And basically the star of this match will be Lancelot, by basically I would say finishing off a lot of the heroes that is needed. So, and also Faramis being the ones that after Gatot Kaca goes in, Faramis is the ones pulling one of the I would say fragile heroes back onto the team, so that Lancelot and Granger can actually finish, we can kill off one of the Marvel team members. So it will be a numbers game, but it is 4 versus 5, and it's very unfavorable, especially for that kind of matchup. So there you go, that's the second match of today's Megaria 25 tournament. So how should we conclude for today's matches? Can anyone in the chat actually tell me which match is actually your favorite? Was it the one with the drama earlier, or is it this one where we can actually see coordination and basically mastery of a single hero that they play, which is, I would say, Lancelot right there. So yeah, put your thoughts into the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you can actually get updates about our club as well for these kinds of tournaments. Make sure to spread the word. If there's any other tournaments inside UTM that requires assistance, like streaming like this one, go ahead, please inform them about us. So yeah, that's the tournament for today. Okay, so how should we? Okay, yeah, that's correct. I need to actually tell you guys that tomorrow morning at around 8:39 we will be having our stream as well of Megaria 25 for our Valorant tournament, if I'm not mistaken. So starting from tomorrow morning, there will be for Valorant, and the semi-finals and also finals will be held on Sunday. So 3 days we have tournaments. There is also basically merit for those who actually come to KTF and watch this tournament on the projector that is actually live right now. So please go ahead and go to KTF and actually support the vendors that actually came. So yeah, it is now 10:05 p.m. I would say thank you to Esports Club UTM once more for actually handling this tournament from A to Z, and basically for the streams. And yeah, make sure to actually see them on Instagram, on TikTok. Make sure to order the shirt. This is the old shirt. We have a new shirt, but it's fine. And also please go support Megaria or College Tun Fatimah for the 3 days that they are going to do this event. So make sure to call your friends, call your family maybe, on the weekend, come on to KTF and yeah, maybe have some chat while buying the foods and drinks that are there, while joining some activities. If I'm not mistaken, there is also car wash if your cars are quite dirty, maybe motorcycles. Yeah, so yeah, please, there's a lot of things to explore, a lot of things to actually see for KTF Megaria 25, and hopefully this will continue for the next years. So yeah, I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you very much for those who come in, and congratulations for Final Echo for advancing to the semifinals, which is this Sunday, and tomorrow morning will be for Valorant. So see you guys tomorrow morning around 8:30 to 9 for tomorrow's match. Okay, guys.
Lost in the shadows, feeling so small, but I've got a fire